The hidden secret of Vib Muhammad that can change your life forever. My dear brothers and sisters, you may have encountered the phrase Vib Muhammad many times in your life. Perhaps you've read it in religious texts, heard it in conversations, or even recited it without fully grasping the immense power it holds. But today, I want to reveal to you something truly life-changing, a spiritual secret so powerful that, if performed correctly, it has the potential to completely transform your life. I am telling you with absolute certainty. If you recite Vib Muhammad at a specific time and in a precise way, your life will take a turn toward miraculous blessings. You will witness doors of wealth, success, and prosperity flinging open before you. Your financial struggles, those problems that have weighed you down for years, will begin to disappear as if they never existed. If you are someone who has been desperately searching for a prayer that actually works, a supplication that doesn't just bring peace of heart but erases poverty and financial burdens, then, by Allah I tell you, you have never come across a spiritual practice more powerful than the one I am about to share with you today. This practice takes less than half a minute, yet its effects are so profound that they can fulfill even your greatest desires and needs, regardless of how impossible they may seem right now. And I say this with complete faith. If you follow my instructions exactly, and perform this with sincerity, wealth and blessings will flow into your life in ways you never imagined. The very hands that once struggled, the hands that once reached out in desperation, will become the hands that give to others. You will no longer be in need. Instead, you will become a source of generosity, person who not only escapes financial hardship, but helps others out of theirs. For those who have tirelessly sought a way out of hardship, today marks a new chapter in your life. After learning this secret, you will thank Allah from the depths of your heart for guiding you to this practice, a practice so powerful that it has changed the lives of thousands, if not millions, of people around the world. My personal journey from debt to prosperity. I swear by the Almighty that I am not just sharing stories or theories, I am speaking from personal experience. There was a time when I was buried under an enormous mountain of debt. The burden was crushing, and I had no way out. I had exhausted all options and saw nothing but darkness ahead. To give you an idea of how severe my situation was, I was drowning in a debt of 250,000 rupees, an amount that seemed impossible to repay. 10 years ago, I found myself in despair, with no hope of escape. But then, by the mercy of Allah, I discovered this incredible practice. I took a leap of faith and recited Vib Muhammad exactly as prescribed. What happened next was beyond my wildest imagination. From that day forward, my circumstances began to shift in miraculous ways. Help came to me from sources I could have never expected. Suddenly, opportunities appeared. Wealth started flowing into my hands, and financial stability became my reality. I made this practice a permanent part of my life, and I have never looked back since. The struggles that once held me down vanished as though they had never existed. This single practice became the foundation of my financial success, and today, I have decided to share it with you because I know it has the power to uplift even the most destitute person. Wealth will come from unexpected places. But before I reveal this practice, you must understand one crucial condition. You must follow my exact instructions without any modifications. No matter where you are, in a city or a village, in a shop or an office, at home or while traveling. If you recite this even once in your lifetime, exactly as I teach you, you will witness a transformation in your life so astonishing that you will be left in awe. How this practice has changed thousands of lives. In 2024 alone, I shared this practice with over 12,000 to 14,000 people, and countless individuals experienced unbelievable results. Now, as we step into 2025, I have already shared it with even more people, but let me tell you something. I do not reveal this to just anyone. I only share this practice with those who truly value and respect spiritual teachings, those who have tried everything but found no success, those who are desperate for a way out of their financial struggles, and those who have exhausted all other means but have yet to see relief. But today, I am making this public for the sake of Allah, because I can no longer bear to see people suffer. Once you bring this into your life, you will witness miracles unfolding before your very eyes. Who should recite this practice? If you find yourself in any of these situations, then this practice is for you. If you are struggling financially and unable to meet basic needs, if you are drowning in debt with no way out, if your business is failing and you face continuous losses, if you suffer from spiritual blockages, black magic, or the evil eye. If success keeps slipping away, no matter how hard you try, if any of these apply to you, then I urge you to perform this practice. How to perform this life-changing practice? Step 1. Begin with Bismillah. Find a quiet place where you can sit in peace. This could be your home, your shop, your office, or any space where you feel comfortable. Begin by reciting Bismillah Agmanir, Akhem once. Step 2. Recite Wib Muhammad with full faith. Immediately after Bismillah, begin chanting E Muhammad, E Muhammad, E Muhammad. Focus deeply on these words. Let their immense power fill your heart. Step 3. The secret phrase that unlocks wealth. After reciting Wib Muhammad 11 times, move to the next step without hesitation. Recite Astaghfirullah, I seek forgiveness from Allah. Seeking forgiveness is the key to removing financial hardships. Step 4. The most powerful supplication. For the final and most powerful step, recite Wib Galil ol Mushkilat, O solver of difficulties, 11 times. This beautiful name of Allah signifies that no problem exists without a solution from Him. Final step. Conclude with Surah Al-Anchar. To complete the practice, recite Surah Al-Anchar 3 times, followed by Bismillah. The miraculous outcome. Prepare yourself for blessings. My dear brothers and sisters, if you complete this practice with sincerity and devotion, prepare yourself, because your financial struggles will soon be a thing of the past. Your debts will vanish. Your business will flourish. Your home will be filled with peace and prosperity. I have seen thousands of people transform their lives through this practice. And now, it is your turn. May Allah bless this practice for all who recite it with sincerity. If I have made any mistakes in explaining it, may Allah forgive me through His infinite mercy. Until we meet again, remember me in your prayers, and may Allah bless you all abundantly. The miraculous power of Wib Muhammad, a practice that transforms lives. My dear brothers and sisters in faith, seekers of divine mercy, and those longing for a life free from hardship. How many times have you heard the phrase Wib Muhammad? How many times have you uttered these words without realizing their immense power? Perhaps you've recited them in moments of devotion, unaware that these words hold the key to unlocking boundless blessings in your life. But today, I am here to tell you something truly astonishing. If you recite Wib Muhammad at a specific time, in a precise manner, following a sacred method, then by the will of Allah, you will witness a transformation that defies human logic. This is not a myth. It is not a superstition. It is a spiritual reality experienced by thousands of people across the world. A practice that has brought unimaginable blessings to those who have sincerely performed it. If you are someone who has been searching for a powerful, life-changing prayer supplication that doesn't just bring peace, but wipes out poverty, removes financial burdens, and opens the doors to divine sustenance, then listen to me carefully. I swear by Allah, you have never encountered a more powerful spiritual practice than this in your entire life. This sacred Wazifa takes only a few moments to complete, yet its impact is so profound that it can change your life forever. Have you tried everything, yet found no relief? Brothers and sisters, many people spend years searching for ways to escape financial difficulties. They try different prayers, spiritual remedies, and countless solutions, yet nothing seems to work. If you are someone who has made endless du'as, but seen no results, tried every known supplication, yet gained nothing, spent nights in tears, praying for relief, but your financial burdens remain, exhausted yourself in efforts, but success still eludes you, then today, I urge you to set everything aside and listen to me. Because this practice, when performed with unwavering faith, will bring instant changes to your life. I swear by the Lord of the Kaaba, if you recite Wib Muhammad as I teach you today, wealth will come rushing into your life like never before. For those who have felt hopeless, who have believed that there is no way out of their struggles, I promise you this is the moment you will remember for the rest of your life. A life-changing experience. From debt to prosperity, let me share with you a personal story, a testimony that proves the immense power of this practice. Years ago, I was struggling with crushing debt. My financial situation was so dire that I could barely afford even the most basic expenses. I was constantly burdened by worries, unsure of how I would provide for myself and my family. The weight of debt felt like an unmovable mountain, pressing down on me, making every day more difficult than the last. Then, by the mercy of Allah, I discovered this divine practice. With complete faith, I began to recite with Muhammad exactly as prescribed, and from that moment onwards, everything in my life began to change. Miracles unfolded before my eyes. Opportunities I could never have imagined began to appear. Doors of sustenance, success, and financial stability opened in ways I never thought possible. In a short period, my debts were completely cleared. The struggles that had once seemed never-ending vanished like they had never existed. From that day until today, I have never stopped reciting with Muhammad. It has become the greatest secret of my success, the foundation of my prosperity, and the source of endless blessings in my life. And now, for the sake of Allah, I am sharing this sacred practice with you because I know it has the power to change even the most desperate situations. This practice can turn a poor man into a king. This practice is not just words. It is a spiritual key that can unlock divine treasures. It has the power to take a person from extreme poverty to wealth beyond imagination. It can turn financial distress into financial abundance. It can remove hardships and replace them with ease and prosperity. But there is one crucial condition. You must follow my instructions exactly. This practice is so powerful that it only needs to be performed once in your lifetime to bring forth astonishing results. It does not matter where you live, whether in a bustling city or a quiet village, whether you are in a small shop or a grand mansion. If you perform this practice with true sincerity, your life will change forever. Sharing this secret with the world. In 2024, I shared this practice with over 12,000 to 14,000 people, and they witnessed miraculous transformations. Now, in 2025, I am sharing it with even more people, because I have seen the suffering of millions, and I cannot remain silent any longer. This practice is not for everyone. I only reveal it to those who genuinely respect and value spiritual teachings, those who are sincere in their faith and desperately seek relief from hardship. But today, for the sake of Allah, I am making it public so that it may reach the hearts of those who need it most. Once you bring this divine practice into your life, you will witness miracles that will leave you in awe of Allah's mercy and power. How to perform this life-changing practice? Step 1. Prepare yourself. Find a quiet place where you can sit peacefully. This could be your home, shop, office, or any comfortable space. Begin by reciting Bismillahirrahmanirrahim near Akam once. Step 2. Recite with Muhammad with full devotion. Recite E Muhammad, E Muhammad, E Muhammad. Focus deeply on these words. Let their immense power enter your heart. Feel the blessings as you recite this sacred name. Step 3. The secret phrase that unlocks wealth. After reciting with Muhammad 11 times, immediately say, Astaghfirullah. I seek forgiveness from Allah. Seeking forgiveness removes sins and opens doors to divine blessings. Step 4. Call upon Allah, the solver of difficulties. Recite, Wib Galit, All Mushkilat, O solver of difficulties. 11 times. This sacred name of Allah removes every hardship, worry, and financial struggle. Final step. Unlock divine blessings. Recite Surah Al-Incha 3 times, preceded by Bismillah, and with Durud Sharif. Your life will never be the same again. My dear brothers and sisters, if you complete this practice with true sincerity, prepare yourself because miracles are about to unfold in your life. Your debts will vanish. Your financial problems will disappear. Your home will be filled with peace and abundance. Your business will flourish like never before. May Allah bless this practice for everyone who recites it with faith and sincerity. If I have made any mistakes in explaining it, may Allah forgive me. Until we meet again, remember me in your prayers, and may Allah grant you endless blessings.